Hi, I'm Beata, and I'm a dance instructor. I mostly teach out of the Dallas and Irving areas of Texas. I also do some traveling around the country to judge and teach. For a few years, I worked all over the country, but I started out, born in Chicago and grew up in Cincinnati. I started out with about 9 years of ballet, and after high school, I took an Arthur Murray teacher training class and taught ballroom for a while. I've pretty much taught on and off for about 30 years. In around '83 in Dallas, Texas, I found a dance called, at that time, Push, which is a version of West Coast swing. And so I crossed over from ballroom to this social dance called Push, a slotted version of swing, which I really fell in love with. As an advanced follower, it has less limitations for the follower than some of the ballroom dances. Many of the ballroom dances limit the lady by what the man knows how to lead. And in West Coast swing, you have a bit more liberty to embellish the dance. Now, dancing for me has been something I've done, teaching and social dancing, for over 30 years because I just love it so much. It's a great creative expression. It's also good exercise and good for meeting people. My business in Dallas is mostly private and group lessons. I sometimes host some dance parties. Private lessons. If you want to take a private lesson, you can be taught to your goals. You can work just with your challenges and head for whatever you're looking to accomplish. I frequently work with couples getting ready for their wedding, or the father of the bride or the mother of the groom, so that they have wonderful dances for that special day. As little as 3 lessons, as much as a few months of lessons, if you want to prepare a routine for something. I work a lot with single people that are either newly divorced or separated and wanting to get back out into a social environment, but not necessarily wanting to hit the bars. Dance makes easy interaction. It gives you a common activity and a creative activity that lets you build some very, very wonderful friendships. And sometimes it goes a bit farther than that. I also prepare students for competition, whether they want to actually compete or just perform. So private lessons can teach you to your goal, whether it's to meet people, to get a little bit of exercise, to have an activity to do with a spouse or a significant other, or whether it's to meet or find a significant other. Now, group lessons. Group lessons are a lot of fun because within the lesson, you not only learn to dance, but you also meet people. I teach group lessons in West Coast swing. I also teach a crash course occasionally in ballroom or salsa dancing. And I teach some specialized workshops for more advanced levels of dance. Group lessons are less expensive and economical for anybody who's interested in learning to dance. Private lessons are quite a bit more expensive, but they teach you to your specific goals and specific challenges or needs. Then there are dances and competitions that you can get involved in. Some of them very social. And I like the West Coast swing community in that it does tend to offer a lot more social dancing and mixed dancing than sometimes the ballroom competitions do. There are competitions for many different segments of the dance community, for West Coast swing or country western or ballroom. There are also things like line dance and square dancing and round dancing that you can find.